Yeah, I'm very curious to know what usually happens in Miss Supranational because what we usually see, fans usually see, is that just photos and the finals. But you, as a former contestant and a title holder, what usually happens during the 3 weeks? I want to know.
Okay, so the first week is, well, the first couple of days is like getting to know the girls. They try to make us be more comfortable around each other so that there's no tension. So it's a lot of bonding. And then there's a lot of interviews. There's like the Supra chat, there's closed door interviews, and sometimes they'll just, talk to you. Like, we think they're talking to us because they want to talk to us, but I feel like it's also because they're really checking on like what type of person we are. But then
Like they're
there's
grading you.
exactly. So we always got to keep our brain on. But yeah, there's a lot of rehearsal. How the what we have to take videos for the sponsors and everything. Yeah, it's usually a lot of that, and like photo shoots, just from what I can remember, photo shoots, rehearsal, interviews, um activities to kind of see like how we work under pressure, how are we like when we're stressed, because that is like, those activities really bring out either the best or the worst of us in us. Sorry. So I'm actually really glad that that happened, because a lot of people who they thought were really beautiful and amazing, sometimes they're not exactly the same under pressure.
So now we move on to uh, the moment that you won the title. So
Oh, by the way, I
what
just
were
want
you
to ask
thinking?
the ponytail here, because I've never seen a winner who was a winner in an international, a big
Yeah,
international pageant with a
actually.
ponytail here. Like, what was actually the story behind that? Maybe I was just having an assumption that maybe you didn't have much time to bond the hair, so that's why it ended up as a ponytail. What was the real story there?
The story is, I didn't know that we did okay. I knew we wouldn't have a lot of time, but I was messaging, my team, and I was asking, okay, what hairstyle do I do? Because my hair was at a very awkward length and I didn't have extensions at the time. So if it was too high, it would be too short. And if I let it down, my hair, when you curl it, it doesn't stay. So we were really trying to figure out. Anyway, so the story is, I actually didn't I kept it up for the bikini round, thinking that I could let it down for the final, but we had like zero time to do that. So actually, it wasn't on purpose that I had my hair up in a ponytail. It was just a very little amount of time I had to change my hair, especially with all the hairspray. It
Mhm.
was just impossible. So that ponytail was not on
But it
purpose.
looked really good. But it
Thank
looked
you.
really good.
Yeah, it should
I
look
got
really
like
good.
a lot of people were like, why would she keep her hair in a ponytail? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know what? Actually, having the ponytail is probably the best representation of who I am, because I never usually have my hair down anyway. And when you see me, when I'm, playing sports, when I'm, doing charity, anything, any event, my hair is always in a ponytail. So if I won, at least I won in a ponytail, which represents me the best.
Mhm.
So I'm actually glad, in a way. Maybe the photos didn't turn out as good, but I'm glad that I won in a ponytail. It also like stood out. So
Memorable.
And you know what they say? If a girl still looks beautiful with her hair up or in a ponytail, she's really beautiful.
You don't need
Yeah,
you
Aw.
don't
you
need
do
to
know. Yeah.
justify that one, right?
And
Oh my God.
the
The,
final question, I think. We
yeah,
still
when
have
I
time,
won,
Stephen.
Yeah, no, no, no. Let's go to the final question, because Penny is also asking for attention.
she's gone now. She's
Okay,
gone now.
my final question is: aside from having the honor of being Thailand's first Miss Supranational, how do you want to be remembered?
Honestly, I always think about this, because being beautiful is one thing, but how you have an effect on other people is how they remember you. So as long as I can be remembered as someone who's kind and someone who's real to everyone that I come across, that I manage to bring a smile to their face. And that's how I want to be remembered by the people I meet, because it's easy to forget a face, but it's hard to forget how someone made you feel, especially if it's, you know, that you feel loved, you feel like that you're getting kindness from them. So if I could leave any type of memorable print of me, I would just want it to be that I gave something back that made them happy.
I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anne. And
Thank you so
Stephen.
much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, really. This clears the not really clear, that this gives us the better understanding and why of all those 70 beautiful ladies, you ended up as the first ever Thai winner for Miss
So
Supranational. You only did not make history, but you also have won a lot of admirers from all over the world, and hopefully they will indeed remember you for the things, you know, because that's the woman that everyone admired. You know, it's you. It's not the one that was you know, like artificially created by social media, but it is the real you. And I think Miss Supranational has chosen the right one.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind.
And if I may add, Stephen,
Yes.
she's the first Miss Supranational winner to be in the top 5 of Timeless Beauty of Missosology.
Oh yeah, it's just indeed she is. Yeah.
I'm so grateful for
Timeless,
every.
which means memorable. You know, she will always be remembered.
Thank
And
you so
I may add also, Bong always says nice words about you, like
Oh,
every
he's so
time.
cute. He's so sweet. Oh my gosh, during the competition, he was so sweet, and Ray was always like trying to chit chat with him because he was always, you know, with his camera. So we're like, Bon, can you take a picture of us? Can you take a picture of us? Come and sit with us.